Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do a weekly reading for you. And this will be for May 25th through June 1st. So a little different this week. So I'm using five of my decks that I've created. And you can see how you can use these for yourself or for your own clients if you're a reader. So this first deck here is an awakening journey. No. Okay, I've done that now twice where the card just flies off. The second deck here is Messages of Clarity from Your Soul Connection. And then I have to get this other card here. Oh no. Okay, whoops. Looks like I forgot a card, but not on purpose. Okay, and then the third deck that we're using here is the Memorable Moments. And then finally, we have the Messages of Light and Alignment. Okay, we'll clarify with my tarot deck here, but we're going to go through all these first so you can see how these will tell the story by themselves actually, but we're going to get clarity from the tarot deck as well. So let's start off with this card here. Okay, so authenticity may not be practical. So I feel like this card comes up when we're looking at some type of divine soul connection, where more than likely the masculine in this connection is trying to make logical sense out of the connection and really can't. So, it's like they can't authentically acknowledge the magical qualities of the connection. They're trying to find a logical reason for why it's happening, why this connection is the way it is, and they can't do it. What do we have here? Connection. Oh my God. Connection to the universe. I don't know who it is, but there's literally somebody else, another sign, another zodiac sign that literally had both of these cards they had both of these cards. Connection to the universe. So it feels like this person is fighting a connection to the universe, which keeps them out of alignment. And that's why authenticity may not be practical. It may not be practical to be authentic because it doesn't make sense to this person or to your person. All right. The numbers here, we've got 43, which breaks down to a 7, which is a mystical, magical quality. It's also a card of intuition. And then we have 47, which breaks down to 11, which is a master number, okay? And that's a master number of illumination and intuition. All right. Towards the end of the reading, we're going to look at numbers and colors that are significant in the reading as well. All right, so what do we have here? Look at, you are a mystery to me. This card has come out a couple times today as well. So that's why this person is struggling to be authentic or to be their authentic self, because not only are you a mystery to them, but the connection itself is a mystery. They don't understand it. You know, I feel like the universe is calling to this person to, you know, to align with their higher self. And that's challenging, especially again, if we're talking about a masculine. And this is no offense to the masculines out there, but generally speaking, the masculine will fight this type of connection because they can't find the logic in it. Okay? All right, so what do we have down here? We have, I see you are doing well. So what does that mean? That means that this person is watching you, okay? Or you are watching your person. You might see that they're doing well. They see you are doing well. But they only see that based on what you show them. So are you being authentic in showing what's going on in your life? That's really important. Make sure that your social media reflects truly what's going on, not a facade of what you want people to see. Okay? That's important. If you want this authentic connection, you have to be authentic yourself. Okay? So if they're seeing that you're doing well and that you are also a mystery to them, why is that? Where's the disparity there? What do we have here? Logical. What did I tell you? This person is trying to logically figure this out. And I feel like there might be a disparity between the fact that they see you are doing well and you are a mystery to them. Why are you a mystery so let's see what else. Intense. So the connection here is intense, but yet they're trying to make it out. They're trying to figure out a logical reason as to why this connection is happening. They have an intense connection with you. You might feel an intense connection with them, but it's not logical. Okay? We're going to clarify with the tarot here, so hold on. All right, we have someone admits an attraction for you. Okay. So we have the energy over here of fighting the connection, maybe fighting the attraction. There's a disparity between the fact that they see you're doing well, and that can mean different things to different people. And then we have you are a mystery to them. It's like this, I feel, is important right here, okay? Because I feel like there are mixed messages that are coming to this person that are creating a little bit of confusion. And this logical and this intense. The connection is intense for this person, but they're trying to make logical sense of it and they can't. And that's why they're not able to be completely authentic. It's not practical. It's not logical. The universe is asking this person to feel this connection versus trying to make logical sense of it. This person is trying to make logical sense of this connection and they can't. The universe is asking them to feel the connection versus trying to think the connection. It's hard for them to do. And then we have someone admits an attraction for you. So this could be you, this could be them, okay? But I feel like this is coming or it has recently happened. And then we have an act of generous kindness. So the act of generous kindness could be that someone has admitted an attraction for you. It could be above and beyond that. All right, so let's see what this is all about. All right. We're going to look at this card first. Authenticity may not be practical. So it may not be practical for them to acknowledge the connection. We have, wow, Four of Wands. So this could be a twin flame connection, okay? It's a connection that's based in a strong foundation. So I feel like the two of you absolutely have a strong foundation between each other. This also says there's potential for a long-term connection, as well as even a potential marriage if you believe in traditional marriage, okay? And again, the universe is trying to help this person connect in their feelings versus trying to figure it out logically. All right, so the way that we're going to clarify these two cards, all right, there's a spot right here because there's a disparity between these two. So I want to see what that is. Lovers. That's why I did it that way. All right, so this is card of Gemini. Also card of choices. So this card acknowledges that there is a strong connection, without a doubt. There's a strong connection, but there's also a strong sexual attraction between the two of you. All right? And that's why this person could very well be trying to figure this out logically versus within their emotions. Their emotions are there, okay? So when your emotions are there, what do? You try to figure it out logically. That's what a lot of you are doing by watching tarot, okay? You're trying to figure it out logically. The Lovers isn't always necessarily about love. It is about the connection. It is about the attraction. So, and it's also about choices. So let's take a look. You're a mystery to me, and I see you are doing well. So I feel like because of the disparity between these two, you know, it's almost like you need to clarify for this person in some way who you are. Are you doing really well without them? Or, you know, are you a mystery to them in some way? Are they a mystery to you? I feel like if they're getting this message from social media, I feel like you need to clarify somehow in your social media what's really going on with you. Because if they acknowledge or say that you're doing well because they see you arm in arm with somebody else, you know, it's like Taurus is off the table for me. I see that you're doing well with somebody else. I don't, you know, I'm not going to pursue this. Yet, maybe on another social media site, they see that you are looking for love. And so that creates a mystery for this person. All right, so let's keep going. Let's look at this logical card. Look at that. All right, so we have the High Priestess. High Priestess and logical, it's like this is telling this person to listen to their intuition versus look at trying to figure this out logically. This is about listening to your feelings, listening to your intuition. What is their intuition telling them? All right, so we have the Devil. All right, so this person is, I feel like, highly tempted by you. Okay, we've got the Devil and we've got the Lovers. So this is a highly charged sexual attraction. Highly charged. And I feel like the reason that this is so highly charged Okay, we've got twin flame possibility over here. We've got connection to the universe, card number 47, which breaks down to 11. You know, this is about, you know, a possible awakening for this person. The reason they're so highly sexually charged towards you is it's to make a statement to them, you know, that love is not logical. Love is something that you feel. Love is something that, you know in your bones, you know in your intuitive self that it's there or it's not. Okay, the devil, I feel like, is coming in, card of Capricorn. You know, it's trying to show this person, I feel like, the whole spectrum of feelings, because they're so trying to keep it practical and logical, and that's not what the connection's about. That's Boogie barking in the background, I swear. He doesn't start until I start a reading. All right, so what do we have down here? And it's intense. You know, this is an intense connection. It's an intense sexual attraction. That's what we have here. Let's clarify the intense card. All right, so we have Ace of Pentacles. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles is about a new beginning with intention. All right, so I want one more card for that. Two of Pentacles. So here, you know, this is funny because intensity, Ace of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles, again, it's a new beginning with intention. But I feel like Two of Pentacles is confused energy. It's juggling, it's not sure, it's two choices. You know, we've got Lovers here, which is about choices. I feel like the choice that this person is juggling is, you know, it's not about whether or not the connection's there. It's about, do I go towards this connection? Do I go towards this connection in an emotional way, or do I go towards this connection in a practical way? And the answer with intense is the opposite of logical, is the opposite of practical. Intense only comes from feelings. Intense does not come from logical and practical. So it's like the only choice is to focus on the feelings of it, the feelings of the connection, not the practical, logical side. I feel like that's this person's challenge in this connection. Someone admits an attraction for you. Let's get clarity on that. All right, so we have Three of Swords. So Three of Swords indicates a heartbreak, or it indicates disbelief. I feel like in this case it indicates disbelief. So if somebody does come towards you, a person that you feel you have a strong connection with does come towards you, please believe them, okay? Please believe them. They might be clumsy about how they admit this attraction to you, but it's true. If you hear about it secondhand, that somebody has an attraction or a desire for you, believe it. What's this act of generous kindness? The Fool. Okay, so this person is going to take a risk. You know, and we have this in this row here. I feel like this person, the risk that this person takes is that they're going to admit an attraction for you. And this did not come easily for this person. Did not come easily, okay? Because they're fighting a possible twin flame connection that they haven't been authentic about, okay? And, you know, the universe is trying to get them to see how important the feelings are of this connection. You know, this person, for the longest time, I feel like, has felt that you're a mystery to them, and yet they see you're doing well. So there's a disparity in what they're seeing, I feel like, online about you. But Lovers says that there is definitely an intense attraction. Devil, Lovers, intense, okay? This energy is highly sexual and can be very intense. It can be very overwhelming. This person is struggling between the intensity of the connection as well as trying to figure it out logically. But the universe is saying, you know what? Just listen to your intuition. You already know what's going on here. With this intensity, there is intention towards a new beginning here. But notice that both of these cards, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, both are in this earth energy, this grounded, practical energy. This person wants to be practical about this. And this Two of Pentacles, I feel like, is saying, you know what? It's between the logical and the intensity of the connection. This person is trying to figure out which way to go. This person might be an earth sign, because an earth sign would do something like that. You know, they take the feelings and then they turn it into, or they try to figure out how to logically make sense of the feelings of the connection. I feel like that's what this person is trying to do. They could be a Capricorn, okay? They could be a Gemini. And then over here we have someone who admits an attraction for you. This took a lot of courage. If this is something that your person did or is getting ready to do, this is going to take a lot of courage, because they have disbelief around what this connection could be. They might be afraid of heartbreak when it comes to admitting an attraction for you. This act of generous kindness is literally taking a leap of faith towards you, moving towards the unknown. They don't know what you're going to say or what you're going to do when they admit this attraction for you. So be kind, because this is truly an act of kindness. So let's take a look at numbers, okay? So we've got the Four of Wands, so we've got a 4. We've got the Lovers, which is a 6. We've got 7, we've got 11. We've got 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, 3 of Swords, and we have 15, which is the Lovers, which also breaks down to a 6. So the 6 energy is the strongest energy here, which is about love and soulmates. So this is a deep, loving soulmate type of connection. The color. What color do you notice the most? I would say for this particular reading, I would say it's red. Okay? So that means that this card picks up some extra energy, the Four of Wands, because the red indicates the root chakra, which is basically is coming from a place of I have. So the energy around this connection or this person is I have love. I have a soulmate. I have a connection. And that's a good place, you know, to be rooted. This card also indicates that there is a strong foundation between the two of you in some way. So red is the primary color here. It's not overwhelmingly red, okay? But definitely red is, I feel like, the primary color here. All right. So yeah, Taurus, that is what I have for you. If you are looking for a personal reading, don't hesitate to reach out. I will be letting everybody know how to purchase my cards if that's something that you're looking to do, probably within the next week. Okay, and that's why I'm, showing them the way I'm showing them right now and showing you how to use them. I have enjoyed doing these readings immensely. I love, this is why I designed them the way I did. I like bright colors. I enjoy creating the cards, and I will give more insight on my cards as we go here. But every single one of these cards has meaning to me. Every single one of these cards, has deep meaning. And, like for instance, this card, I'll just share with you. This card is in my front yard right now of the house that I'm living in right now. These trees are in my front yard, and the sun was so bright coming in that day. I took that picture. It was stunning. It was beautiful. And let's see. This card here was in my backyard in Atlanta. This is what I woke up looking at every single day when I was in Atlanta. It was beautiful. Usually in the background there was, pinks and oranges and beautiful sky colors in the morning and, for that matter, in the evening. So it's like all of these cards have strong meaning to me. These cards here, this is this table. This is a picture of this table. And, I love this table. I love this desk. A lot of people have commented on the desk that they love it. And, I just took a picture of it one day and I made my cards out of it. Okay? This desk, I love it. I love doing my readings here. So I made my cards out of this desk. So it's like everything has meaning, everything has soul, and I would love for you to be able to share that with your clients or with your friends and family, using the cards alone. Without tarot, you can do that for yourself, for others, or you can enhance it with tarot as I do on my channel. So every deck has meaning, and every person that buys one of my decks, believe me, I'll be so appreciative. And truly, it's sharing a part of myself. It's sharing the last year and a half with you. And I truly appreciate you. I'm not going into depth and detail about this in all of the signs today, because I don't like to have super long readings. But for whatever reason, I'm sharing it with you. I'll probably share it with some others. But they mean a lot to me, and one way or the other, I'm going to use them. Whether anybody buys them, that's completely up to you guys. But I certainly enjoy them, and I hope you do too. All right, so much love.